What's going on, guys, and welcome once again to Cool Case Adventure Channel, your Central Florida family, here from Universal Studios. Tonight is the night. Tonight finally has arrived, and Halloween Horror Nights opening night, people. We are super excited about this one, and we're definitely gonna take you guys in there with us. We're excited to see the houses, the scare zones, so 10 houses, 5 scare zones, 2 night shows. We're gonna try to do as many things as we can.
Yes.
That way we could actually tell you the yay or nay, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be yay.
Yays.
Yay.
But not only that, guys, it's the first time that we actually have express passes,
Yes.
which is gonna allow us to cut some of the lines. So we shall see. Is it worth it to have express tickets here at Halloween Horror Nights? Anyway, we're gonna see. Opening night is already sold out. A lot of things happening tonight. Anyway, if you like this type of content and theme park content, make sure you hang out over here with us because we got a lot to talk about. But also consider
subscribing
and also
Just slice that like button.
if we're sharing any valuable content with you. Fam, are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
So
Let's go. But wait, Mom, hit the intro.
Mom, hit it!
I could show you how to defeat
Opening night is here, guys. Some people there on will call, some people on guest service. Definitely get your tickets before coming to the event. Not only that, as you can see, people are rushing in. We only have 10 minutes to go inside the park before we have to wait until it's officially open. Because we're annual pass holders, we could go into the park and stay, but you have to arrive by 5 o'clock. That's the reason why these people happen to be here. They're waiting for their turn. Remember, this is why these people happen to be back there, because they will be coming as soon the event start. And it's kind of cool to be there. The other reason why they're there is because normally they do a ceremony over here. So you gotta be kind of like in the front and able to be able to enjoy it. This area over here is one of the areas where they're gonna be holding people if they want to stay over here. Now, we use this area when we want to watch the ceremony. So you know what? Pro tip, hang out over here, and then you could use the today's cafe. And actually, you're gonna go inside, sit down, enjoy something to eat, maybe grab a cup of coffee, and hang out over there, and then you get able to see anything that you want to see for the ceremony. The only issue is that this is not a holding area for any of the houses. This holding area number 1 is gonna be over there. And that basically is gonna give you access to this haunted house around here. And the line over here for the weekend and Monsters Collide is almost wrapping around up to San Francisco area. If you ever want to see how Universal prepares for Halloween Horror Night, this is the way to do it. So they're pulling these floats as they're gonna take them to the scare zone located in New York. And if you wonder how they keep track of the tickets and all that, or for the people that could stay on the area, basically you do one of these lines, you see those tents, they're gonna scan your QR code, and that's gonna let them know whether you could stay in the event or not. So you definitely need the Scream, the extra Scream ticket, or stay and Scream like they used to call it, or come over here earlier like we did before the park closed, and an annual pass and be here right before it. All right, family, something else to share with you. It says over there,
Must be exchanged for pass at ticket window.
so make sure that if your ticket says that, you exchange your pass. So what happened to us, they sent us over here by Cafe La Bamba in this ticket stand, and we are in, guys. We are in. So once you step in, they're gonna tell you if you want to do Monster Collide, keep going straight. If you want to do the weekend, go to the left. Exchanging the tickets taught us something new, which basically what it was is that tickets are sold out online, and also express passes are sold out online.
Oh, yes.
However, if you happen to be here in the park, they still have them.
Still have some available.
So all you have to do is to go to one of the tickets booths and just let them know, hey, I want to stay for Halloween Horror Nights, and because their counts are completely different. So totally the opposite from opening night last year. We're moving faster though. Now, one thing I can tell you is that we ended up making, what was it, the weekend line?
The weekend line.
They told
By
us,
accident, I guess.
right, they told us it was Monster Collide, but it was the weekend, so I'm okay with that. So weekend happens to be at opening 45 minutes. Legends Collide 10 minutes. So there you go. That should tell you right there, guys, where everybody's going. So like I tell you, 45 minutes wait. Express. We're going through like there's nothing in front of it. In less than a minute, we're already, I think, about halfway through. Versus just like the regular queue line. Oh snap, as you can see, if you ever been here before, you will remember where in previous years they had issues with this walkway where things will get flooded. They actually has raising the walkway and it has kind of like carpet. And if you didn't hear on the background, there's the weekend. I want to take an advantage to show you when you have express, you continue to walk, and while the single line goes around in loops. So, and pretty much once you make it to the front, they most likely let you go in each of the houses. More like a ratio of like a 80-20 per se. 80% express, 20% the regular line. So this is the first time, ooh, somebody's inspired right here. Oh boy. So this is the first time that we stop in this line at 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
We've been walking for basically 5 minutes.
We have been doing more walking than actually stopping per se.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I mean, I'm not fighting that one. And as you can see, we get to show our tickets. We move to the left straight to the house while everybody continues to make the long line. And before I get told once again to put my camera away, because I'm not supposed to pass this over here with my camera on. Here it goes, guys. Here's the so famous The Weekend After Hours Nightmare Haunted House. So we're gonna be giving you our feedback right after we are done with this house.
I would like to say I'm right. I would like to hear that because.
That you're gonna call this the best house so far?
So I mean, it's our first house, but I would like to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. For Kyla, this is the first house. Therefore, this is the best house so far. So far. All kidding aside, it is out there. It was insane. If you have not watched the videos, definitely watch them. It's out there. It's out there. I enjoyed it. What do you think?
I think it was really cool. I really like it.
You really like it?
Very loud, a lot of flashing lights, so it was really, really fun.
Was fun?
It was so cool.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna continue to give you feedback in every single house that we do, and then right after that, at the end, stay on to the end, we're gonna rate them. We're gonna tell you which one are the best for us, so stay tuned. At this point, we're deciding which house to do next, but we forgot mentioning about the Express. How long did it take you?
9 minutes.
It takes us a total of 9 minutes to do Express for the weekend. And we happen to be applying our own recommendations to you guys. It started to rain, umbrella is out, 25 minutes for the Descendants of Destruction. And as usual, Karen is timing it, so all that we do, we continue to walk straight. So here you have it, Express line versus the regular single line. Now, Kyla,
Yeah.
what do you think about this one? Are we gonna like it? We're gonna think it's okay? What are your predictions right now?
My predictions, I think it's gonna be mid.
It's gonna be mid?
Mid.
Mid? Okay.
I might have to explain that. Sorry, guys.
All right, so we're about to head in. Karen, how long was this one? 13 minutes. There you go. Well, half of it. The wait time was apparently 25, half of it. So there you go. That's the facade of this haunted house. And Descendants of Destruction. Kyla, I'm gonna start with you. What do you thought?
I don't like it.
You You didn't what?
I don't think I like I don't think it was even had that title. Maybe like a little bit mid. I don't know. I just didn't like it.
You said that it wasn't Halloween Horror Nights
Yeah.
caliber?
No, it didn't feel like Halloween Horror Nights at all. So.
Okay. Karen?
It was okay. I think it was very loud, it seemed very crowded. Like that's one that everywhere you go, there was something in there. So, and it was kind of hard to see. So sometimes you couldn't see if it was like a statue kind of thing or a character coming out at you. So it was okay.
Kaleo?
It was weird. I didn't really like it.
It was weird for you?
Yeah. It felt how do you say unorganized.
Really? All over the place?
Yeah, it felt like they just threw a whole bunch of props and a whole bunch of costumes.
Oh, actually, that's an actually great point. I agree with him on that statement. It's like it wasn't thought through. It was like all over. Bugs eaten alive. So now it does feel weird to be back here and not having a tent like what they would normally have back here. In a lot of the Halloween Horror Nights, past Halloween Horror Nights, this was a big tent where former haunted houses were. But anyways, 90 minutes away. Let's see how soon we make it with Express. Bugs eaten alive. Karen, you don't have a choice but to do it now.
I don't wanna.
How long has it been?
7 minutes and 11 seconds.
7 minutes. 7 minutes with Express Pass versus the 90 minutes advertised. Hey, I take it, you know.
I take it, yeah.
This is house number 3 and it's only 7:10.
I think it's gonna be better than the other house.
Better than the other house. That's what Kyla said. So yeah, definitely. So let me show it to you, the facade. All right, so guys, we just got out of the Bugs Eaten Alive before going into Legends Collide. So what do you guys thought about that?
I thought it was funny. Actually,
You really thought the
I don't
bugs are
think it was-
funny?
No, I don't think the thing is scary. I just thought it was funny. Like
I think that would be like the Beetlejuice of this year.
no, not as popular.
Not as popular and not as good, but I feel like that's the type of Beetlejuice house for this year. And for that's top 3 out of the 4 that we've done, and I feel like it's gonna stay somewhat
No.
there or in the middle.
That's
It's
interesting.
like I'm sorry. No. It's like okay, like that's definitely a house that's mid, but I just think it's really funny.
It's mid.
What do you
mid
thought?
for sure.
It wasn't scary. It's bugs. It's kind of disgusting.
loved it.
No. I could go without doing it again.
Real opinion, real talk. It sucks. Don't waste your time with bugs. It truly sucks. But Kyla said it's mid. I will actually say it's completely below mid.
I had to explain it to you. You got it.
It sucks. Don't waste your time. Basically, do it so you experience it once, but you're gonna believe me. You're gonna do it that once, and you're gonna be like, I know I should have not done it. But anyways, let's head now to Legends Collide. There it is, Monsters Legend Collide at 25 minutes. We're still gonna use our express passes just to continue to move along. And there it is, guys, Universal Monster Legend Collide. We're about to go in. Now, it only taken us about 7 to 8 minutes out of the 25 that was out. Still a good deal. Universal Studio, I hear you with that Universal Monster Legends Collide. I see what you're trying to do. Wow. So what do you guys thought?
I thought that first of all it needs more scare actors, but my favorite house so far.
Okay,
Decorations.
all right.
I loved it. As you guys know, I love Egyptian stuff. The whole thing's Egyptian, so I loved it. It is missing a lot of scare actors, but other than that, I love that. It's really good.
How do you feel, buddy?
I really like that house, and that for me, best layout and best facade. Yeah.
Okay, the scare actors were really good for you too?
One really got me. Yeah, it did.
We need more Dracula.
You need more Draculas in there.
We saw Wolfie and we saw the Mummy a lot, but we saw Dracula like once. I love that house though, but
All right. Well, there you have it, guys, from the family. They truly enjoy the Legends Collide. I really liked it. I really like it, but I don't wanna be very biased because I do love Egyptian stuff too. But that whole concept, how it was made, the whole story, the battle, how they did it, amazing. So we're gonna move on with the fun. We're already done 4 houses, only 6 more to go. It's 7:41, so let's see which one is next. and we have decided to actually move to the front of the park. As that's one of our pro tips, guys. Always start on the back of the park. As you can see, look at the amount of people that are heading this way. This is the first time that we get to see the scare zone during the nighttime. This is the Scarecrow scare zone. This definitely looks super spooky. Obviously, the darker it gets in here, the harder it is to see the scare actors. Look at this. Wow. Wow, look at that. Now this is the first time that I actually see this, because this is during the day cover. Look at this. There's like half bodies in this side, and they also have that lady tied up over there. That's amazing. What's happening in there? Whoa, whoa. Look at that. My guess is that I shouldn't be this close to him. That's what he has done to that body. Now this is the coolest thing. This is tradition where they switch males to males die in. All right, Karen, so we're going to our most anticipated scare zone. Let's see if it's that good as we think. Whoa, look at that. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, we happen to be at an abandoned. Look at this cemetery. Talking about being creepy. Whoa. I'm actually loving this a lot. Yes, I'm telling you, it's so creepy. You can already feel it. This is pretty dope. Look at this. You want to see something completely out of this world. Look at that. Whoa. That is awesome. Now check this out. This is not here during the day. So this is the first time we see it, and we're seeing this kind of creature. My guess is that you can take pictures with him. I want to show you really quick. Look at this. That is insane. Wow. That is crazy.
Oh, they're playing patty cake. That's so nice. Patty cake, patty cake.
When you think that you've seen it, whoa! I was not expecting that one. That is crazy. I knew that there will be some type of gargoyle around here. It's gotta be, right? Look at that. Wow. This has become my favorite scare zone. I know we only seen two, but so far I can tell you this is gonna be on my top 2 scare zone this year. So check this out, guys. This is the first time that we get to see Pumpkin Lord. Whoa. That is an interesting character. What do you guys think? Comment down below, let us know. Look at that. Oh, hail to the Pumpkin Lord. Wow.
Look at all my loyal followers. Yes, yes. Grow and spread Halloween. My minions.
My minions. I love that. And we are doing Hellblock Horror now. This is only 20 minutes. Now this is very interesting. When we first talked about this house, we thought that the main entrance was gonna be over there in the other side. And that we're gonna be using these studios over here by the Blumhouse group. But nope, we were wrong. We're heading inside this haunted house. So they don't even have like a facade unless they take us to we cross to another soundstage. Kind of weird, right? Alrighty guys, so we just got out of Hellblock Horror. What do you guys thought about that?
I thought that was okay. That for sure was definitely not our last because we've seen different houses, but it was okay.
Okay, Mom?
I think it was okay. I think it was missing way too many scare actors. It would have been a lot better with them.
Kalel?
Same thing that they said, and it kind of felt like they just put everything together last minute.
Yeah?
Like they're like, we only have this period of time, and they just like threw a whole bunch.
Like the storyline doesn't even make sense. Like it's kind of like we jump back and forth because I'm pretty sure somebody turned into a bug. Like there was a bug in there.
No, well, they're mutants and they turn kind of like mutant zombies, kind of like some of them, you know. But it was a little bit out there, not the best, but also not the worst either. So I'll say that this one may ended up somewhere in the middle. So
Sadly, we put this in the last place. It was our mistake.
you don't think it was a mistake?
No, I didn't put it last.
Okay, you didn't put it last. Yeah, there you go. So definitely this one stays in the middle. So good to know. Next stop is gonna be Spirits of the Coven, currently at 55 minutes. I know the girls have been anticipating this one. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. All right, guys, so we just got out of Spirits of the Coven. How was that?
I'm disappointed.
You were disappointed?
I was expecting top tier. I didn't get top tier.
You did not. Why? What can you share?
Like the second scene just didn't make sense at all. Like me thinking about it just didn't make sense. But the last part, the scare actor, the last part was
It was better. What do you think?
I was disappointed.
Disappointed?
I was expecting more.
You?
I was right. I said the house would not be good. It was not good at all.
Oh, shit.
It felt like I was in someone's grandma's house, and the grandma was attacking me the entire time.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Why would I be a grandma?
I mean, he's right. He is completely right. I'm gonna admit it. Kalel had it right all along. Unfortunately, that was like the biggest disappointment of a house that I have seen so far. It was completely unexpected. I feel had they started it like how the house ended it, it would be one of the best houses here on Horror Night. They just dragged the storyline way too long. Halloween is gonna be house number 7 for us at a 65-minute wait. We have finally made it here almost to the soundstage or inside the house. And this has been the longest that we've been waiting. Honestly, it's been a good 20 to 30 minutes, believe it or not. So, but hey, let's see if Halloween, Michael Myers, lives up to its hype. Alrighty guys, so we're out from Halloween and I'm gonna start by telling you that was a really good house. It was very well done. As a matter of fact, for me, it felt like we were part of that movie.
Yeah.
That recreation of all the scenes from the original movie was insane. So I really enjoyed that house. What do you guys thought?
I'm mad at you guys.
Why?
Because y'all said that it wasn't gonna be that good. Because it's the same thing every time. Yeah, it's the same thing every time. But that was busted.
But that's how we know. That, yeah, I see that. The passion is behind that statement. What do you thought?
I thought it was really, really good, and it had a lot of scare actors, so it made it really, really good. I liked it.
Kyla?
I'm very disappointed in myself. I thought that was gonna be okay. That was so good, in my opinion. Top 3 houses.
Top 3 houses. That was house number 7. I think we're jumping really quick onto that one. We'll see. We're not done yet.
I don't know.
We're not done yet. Next stop is gonna be Fiesta de Chupacabras. That happens to be at a 75 minutes. Fiesta de Chupacabras. What do you think?
It was pretty good. It was a decent house.
It was very decent.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think I rated Chupacabra too high.
Too high? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Kyla?
I liked it. I actually.
You liked it?
I did.
For me, it was like really at the beginning, she kind of looked like a bunny, but then everybody else started looking like a wolf at the end.
That's because it's all about, you know, kind of like a cult, making sacrifices for the chupacabra. But anyway, honestly, it was pretty good, though. It's a really good house. Is it gonna be like top 3? No, maybe somewhere in the middle, the 5, 6, definitely.
Michael Myers beat that house.
Yeah, definitely. Well, now we're gonna go to house number 9, and that one is gonna be Deadman's Pier. Deadman's Pier. How was it?
I think it's amazing. Not so much for like scares, but it's so beautifully made. Like it's amazing. I love it.
I don't know how, but I was getting more scared of the team members than I did the actual actors.
He did.
But I really like that house. I really, really like the house.
How about you?
And I'm disappointed at me again. Like, this was my second to last one. This house is really good, like Mom was saying. It's not so much scary, but the detail is incredible.
This house is beautiful. Like beautiful and details.
I think this year they spent more time in like the facades, even though we were like saying that they were so far behind. But I think the facades and the houses are really well made.
Well, I mean, you gotta see it this way. These ones are made in studio, so because they're made in studio, they had that time to be spent over there versus the tent that they have to like, kind of like, it takes them longer. So, anyways, we're gonna go and continue to walk around. We're gonna show you the last 2 excursions. We still have one more house to do, which is Blumhouse, the horror of Blumhouse. So we're going, you know, we're not over. The night is not over yet. It is a very, very crowded night tonight. You can literally see that it's sold out. Wow. May you sweet. Guys. Pretty cool, huh? And you're basically looking at sweet revenge. Karen almost got caught. Just want to show you guys, check out this photo op over here. So, not your traditional trick-or-treat candy bowl over here. And, you know, but what is cool is that you could actually take a picture. You can walk behind and pretend that your head is over there. That was pretty cool though. This is pretty interesting. Remember the floats that we showed you earlier today? Pretty cool. Look at this. This is where it's at. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. She needs to calm down and she's saying no. Bye-bye. These floats are very cool though. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're just showing you guys really quick so that way you get to see it. But don't worry about it. We're gonna be back another night, maybe during the day. That way you are able to appreciate the characters more. What happened? What happened to you?
What happened to me?
Yeah.
That's a very rude question to ask.
I'm just asking.
Do I look a type of way that something must be wrong with me?
No.
No? Then
Not
where
at
did it
all.
come from?
No,
You got some blood on your face, that's why.
I got some what on my face?
Oh, like somebody bite. Whoa. And who would this be? Oh boy. Well, you have
I have
a.
blood on it now. I believe it's probably just my lipstick. I had a few of the apple ciders and
Gotcha.
it gets a bit smudged sometimes.
Oh, that's not good. Well, have a good night
You
then.
have a great Halloween.
You too. There it is, our last house of the night. House number 10, the Horrors of Blumhouse, at a 60-minute wait. And bet your bottom dollar that these.
I bet you I'm scarier.
Yeah, you bet your bottom dollar that this express pad is paying off. All right, friends, so we just got out of Horrors of Blumhouse. So what do you guys thought? The freaky part. Let's start with freaky.
Freaky, I thought it was pretty cool. I honestly thought it was really good.
All right.
Freaky? I thought it was pretty freaky.
Okay.
I thought Freaky was okay.
All right. Now let's talk about the latest movie, which is The Black Phone.
I really liked it, but I wish we had more of Finney, and I wish I could have seen Robin. Like, spoiler, when they have that scene where Robin like is telling him what to do when the grabber's gonna come, like that setback, that would have been so good. In that house, that would have been so cool.
All
I
right.
agree with everything she said.
Karen?
I agree, like, because it would have been nice to see Finley more in the rooms, getting ready for the final.
Yeah, it was kind of cool to see the movies, and again, if you watch the movies, then you know exactly what is about to happen. So it was okay.
I do have to say I like it, but I wish we saw more of the kids, because we kept seeing the grabber. I mean, obviously he's the
Right,
killer, but
right.
we kept seeing him left to right, left to right, left to right.
No, it makes sense. But anyway, now we're just gonna show you really briefly the last two scare zones, and after that, we're gonna give you the top 3 to 5 houses in our opinion, based on what we've seen tonight. Now, tonight is opening night, so things can happen, things can change. You know, they tweak things, they practice more, they bring more scare actor. So as of tonight, this is gonna be our top 3 to 5 houses. So this is one of the scare zones that we have not seen. This is Conjure the Dark. During the day, it looks pretty interesting, dealing with like witches and different, of course, witchcraft and all that. So it'll be interesting to see what they do on that stage.
I can feel it coursing through my veins. The power emanating from these tortured souls. It shall be our vitality!
That's pretty cool. So for what I can see, they do these kind of like mini shows on and off, and the scare actors move around. All right, let me go over here to her. Let's see. She does look interesting. Look at that. So the last house that we have not been able, so the last scare zone that we haven't shown you yet is Horrors of Halloween, which is the scare zone here in the main entrance. We did show you the Pumpkin Lord, but that was it. And in future video, we're gonna be spending more time on the scare zone. So this is not it, guys. We just want to give you a little bit of a little taste right over here. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, look at this. It's pretty cool. Wow. Three.
Hola, we back.
Alrighty, guys. Today you have it here from Universal Studios, opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. What an amazing time we had.
What a good first day.
It was amazing. I'll tell you what, just to share a little bit of feedback, if you can afford it, definitely the express passes definitely will pay off. We recommend to do it, especially if you're only coming for one night, spend the money. If you're doing multi-night, then you know, pace yourself, and then you'll be able to see everything. But other than that, we promise you our ranking, at least of the top 3. So what do we got? What do we have for the first one?
Dead Man's Pier.
Dead Man Piers. Beautiful house. It wasn't scary, but it was beautifully done. The story was amazing. A lot of great things to say about that house. Number 2.
Legends collide.
Oh, say that again, Karen.
Legends collide.
So there you have it, Legend Collide. Amazing story about the mummy. Everything happens in Egypt.
The big fight. The big fight was really cool.
Big fight between the Wolfman and the mummy. Dracula. It was awesome. Very intense and a lot of details. And number 3.
The weekend.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
We have the weekend.
The Weeknd happens to be number 3, very original in terms of how well is chosen the videos, and it was kind of freaky to be part of those videos.
How about
It was just really cool how in every video we got to see a piece from like his weird like videos like.
Yeah, definitely his mind is out there. Now, remember what I said, tonight is opening 9, a lot of things are happening, they're still learning, they're still rehearsing, so we may come back another night and we may change our opinion. They may add more scare actors to different houses, and then we may say, you know what, we like this one better than the other one, but overall, I think you're gonna hear a lot of people rating those houses that we mentioned on the top 3. So also top 5, you could easily say Halloween will be there, maybe Blumhouse, or they're gonna vary. But anyway, we had an amazing time. Sadly, this adventure has ended, but with that said, we gotta remind everybody to
Subscribe.
And slash that like button. And turn the bell notifications.
Bing, 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 and feel free to comment down below. Remember to
smile out, be great.
Be cool.
and say I'll see you at the next adventure. Bye, guys. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
See ya.
Bye.